Well, I guess as good a time as any. I've had quite a few people ask me uh, everything that I've got done to my diesel Gladiator. So I'll do a quick little walkthrough on everything that I've got so far. Start off, I have a Clayton 3.5-inch Overland Plus diesel kit. I paired those with the uh, new Skyjacker 2.0 remote reservoir shocks. Really happy with these. I didn't want to wait 9 months for Falcons, and I wanted to lift the Jeep, so I went with these. And to be honest, they ride really nice, and the quality is really good. So I'm probably not going to change those out anytime soon. Moving up to the front, I have an anti-rock front sway bar, full metal cloak, steering, drag link, tie rod, and the Rock Sport stabilizer. Currently in the process of putting on Metal Coat's full diesel skid system. This is fun. In the front, I have the Fab 4 stubby bumper. Paired that up with the Badlands 12,000 pound synthetic winch. I used the shit out of this at Holy Cross. Winch did not disappoint. Got some Rugged Ridge bar mounts for some fog spots that I'm running up here. And these are the road shocks from Harbor Freight. They're actually really nice. I used a stained glass paint to get these amber to cut down on dust. Underneath, I am running a rock lights. I got some here and then scattered out through underneath the Jeep from Mac Tuning off Amazon. They're pretty good. No complaints there. I am going to add another set because it's just not enough light. I do wheel at night. Up top, I picked up these 5-inch Pro Comp flood beam pattern lights. These things are obnoxiously bright. We're still running the stock rock rails. I have it currently sitting on Icon 17-inch wheels and 35s until the 38s go on. Still waiting on 2, back order. Out back, I have a soft topper. I love this thing. Still lets me function like a truck when I need it, because I do mountain bike, and I like being able to fold it down and getting a truck bed when I need it. And then it's great to put all your gear. I do run a Gazelle tent, so no rooftop tent here. Inside, I got the diver down seat covers, the Bullet point cell phone mount and GoPro mount. I'm running Midland GMRS radio. Inside, I did install this. Oh, that's a horrible shot. Let me come around this side. I did install this Adventure Lab ball mount, and that just bolts in place, and that's great because I have a tablet holder for my son. We did our trip to Moab, 8-hour drive. It was perfect for him, so that's really all I use it for, is for the boy to be able to mount his tablet up. That's really it for now. I am not disappointed in going from a Wrangler to a Gladiator whatsoever. She'll be sitting on 38 soon. I have RCV axles ordered. And then I do have just got the AAV diff covers in. The front's on back order, of course. I am going to run this additional aux beam switch panel. I have the factory one, and I'm going to leave that for when I load up lockers front and rear later in the spring. Pretty much done wheeling here in Colorado. Everything is starting to get snowed in. But, yep, there she is. Absolutely love this thing. So, she's hit all of the pretty good trails here in Colorado. Oh, I did also add the metal cloak rear sway bar reinforcement bracket because I ripped the stock one out. And I'm running the Red Rocks bed sliders. If you didn't get a Rubicon and you got a Gladiator, just buy these, okay? You'll definitely not be disappointed. They are extremely beefy, and they'll protect the rear of your Gladiator. I did Holy Cross, and there was a group of Gladiators that was up there. One of the guys was not running those, and he smashed his rear of his bed and screwed it up pretty bad. And stubby antenna, take off the stock one, and then my Midland antenna. Oh, big thing. I see everybody paying, $900 for the Gorilla Glass, and they're still getting cracked. Let me tell you, Exo Shield, you can't even tell that it's on here. It's a giant screen protector for your windshield. It was like $250. It's supposed to last 3 to 5 years, depending on the environment, and worth every single penny of that $250 because I have beaten the crap out of this windshield in Colorado. They just dump gravel all over the roads in the wintertime. And that thing is absolutely paid for itself. And then I got this bug deflector, rock deflector, cut down on the rock chips here in the front. And this is Bushwhacker. It was just stick on. Actually, didn't help with deflecting any rocks going to the windshield. And then headlights, I replaced them with just LED headlights. And same with the fogs. No complaints there. They work really well. And then I put LEDs in the turn signals, and I blacked out the corner markers. As far as packages go, it is a fully loaded Willys or Willis, depending on how you want to say it. So the only option that it didn't have was adaptive cruise control, which I didn't want, and leather seats, which I didn't want. So it was perfect. I got about 30,000 miles on the Jeep. Well, just under. I'm like 28.9, about to be 29. And I haven't had a single issue with it. I do got a alien solar shade and then some grab handles on the rear. It's all stock. I just blacked out the taillights. So it's been pretty awesome. Been a great project. I'm really enjoying the build of it. And one thing that's definitely amazing is the fact that I probably added, a couple 100 pounds with the lift kit, wheels and tires, front bumper, winch, and I'm still averaging 22 miles a gallon city, which is amazing. I love that. That's pretty much it. That's the build so far. We'll finish up putting these skids on tonight. RCV axles will come in eventually. 15 to 19 weeks on the lead time there. And then once I get those in, I'll put the differential covers on, and I'm going to do the rear locker. I'm just going to go with the Eaton E-locker, which those are on back order as well. And I'll do all the axles at one time. And then hopefully my wife hasn't divorced me by then, because she's tired of me spending money on this thing. But she's a beast. Didn't really have any issues running without lockers so far. I've been wheeling for almost 20 years now. I do got my Holy Cross badge, and yes, I did make it to the top, but not without damage. I did destroy the front steering, or the stock steering. I smashed the stock steering. It came down off an obstacle and bent the tie rod and steering stabilizer, which is why I went ahead and replaced it with this metal cloak. And I came down on the rear sway bar here, which is definitely a dumb spot. Going to be looking into probably the Terraflex rear sway bar system, because the anti-rock is like $1,200, and I kind of think that's a little ridiculous compared to the Terraflex's $800 system. I did get that anti-rock on a Quadratec flash sale, 50% off, so I bought it immediately, thanks to somebody on the page who posted that up. And there's pretty much it for now. Axle upgrades are next, and then continue to wheel it out. And Jeep, if you're watching, I'd really like the rest of my badges from Eastern Jeep Safari that have been pending, because I did hit all of those while I was down there. Fins and Things, Hell's Revenge, 7 Mile. Got all that down while we went to Eastern Jeep Safari this year. I'll be going again. Definitely going to hit some of the more harder trails now that I'll be up on 38s and fully protected underneath. And until I find a rock rail that I really like, I'll just keep running those. I beat the crap out of them so far, and they've held up. No body damage yet. The Clayton system runs really nice. No complaints on that lift. But there it is. My 2021 diesel Gladiator Extreme Willys package. Built, not bought. Thanks for watching.